Hi everybody and welcome back to another recruitment tip. This week I wanted to talk to you about the application tracking system for recruiters, also known as the ATS. And how do you get your application in front of a recruiter? So let's break it down into two parts. An ATS is an applicant tracking system. It's a software used by recruiters and companies to organize, screen, and manage job applications. It acts like a digital gatekeeper, filtering resumes, ranking candidates, and streamlining hiring workflows. But even after a resume passes the ATF, how it's perceived by a human can vary dramatically. So how does an ATS work? Firstly, it does resume parsing. So the ATS scans and breaks down resumes into structured data like job titles, skills, educations, and dates. It then keyword matches. So it compares your resume to the job description, looking for keywords like account manager, or Java, or Salesforce. It then scores and ranks. So some systems rank a score resume based on match and quality, and then it filters. So recruiters can run searches using filters of locations, years of experience, qualifications, and things like that. So why would one resume pass on the ATS? Your resume might get in front of a recruiter because it might contain the right keywords from the job ad. It uses simple formatting that's easy for ATS to pass, and it clearly shows your qualifications and relevant experience. It avoids elements that confuse the ATS like graphics or columns, PDFs, or poor formatting. So that's why the AI and ATS will like your resume, but why would a recruiter love your resume? And there's a slight difference. So they might like your resume because it aligns with the interpretation of the job brief. They might recognize your value of your company background or the industries you've worked in, and might even have an eye for potential even if your experience isn't a perfect match. Your style or tone might click with their values or the company culture which they're recruiting for. And your match hidden criteria like your soft skills and communication style, career progression would attract a recruiter. But I've had lots of conversations with candidates and applicants who have said, but my other recruiter didn't like my resume, and they might dismiss it. But they might be more literal or rigid about the job title or the skill matching, or your resume could lack the specific buzzwords which they were searching for. They may not be familiar with companies or roles or industries that you've worked in, and they may have a different priority like a cultural fit or more technical skills. So don't take one recruiter's opinion as a be-all and end-all. They might have a personal bias or an unconscious preference without even knowing. So how can you beat the ATF and impress a recruiter? I would tailor each resume to the specific job description. I know it takes a lot of time, but it's worth it. Use clean, ATS-friendly formatting. So no tables, no graphics, no complex columns. Think boring. Add skills sections with keywords from the ad. Try to use standard job titles where applicable. Even if internally it was quirky, make it just plain and simple and searchable. And show results and achievements, not just duties. I hope this helps. I want to give you more insights to ATS, so if you want anything else around this or have any questions, reach out to me. If not, thanks for watching. I'll be sharing another one next week.